Do you feel bloating and cramping in the abdomen after eating that cheese toastie for breakfast? Been feeling gassy, experienced diarrhea after drinking a simple glass of milk? Flatulence and belching maybe? Then you might be lactose intolerant, a condition of the gastrointestinal tract or the GIT where patients are unable to digest large quantities of lactose found in most dairy products. But how does this disorder even affect the gastrointestinal tract, and how does your doctor diagnose it? Let's first look into what lactose is in the first place. It is a sugar found in milk called lactose, which is made out of two sugars called glucose and galactose. Lactase is the enzyme needed to break down lactose sugar into two simple sugars, which then can be absorbed more easily in the small intestine. Lactose intolerance is when the lactase enzyme is deficient in your body, which occurs due to the expression of lactase, which decreases over time after infancy. Let's talk about the symptoms. The symptoms arise when not all of the lactose is broken down because of the deficiency of the lactase enzyme, and the lactose still remains in the large intestine. Remember, absorption mainly occurs in parts of the small intestine and not the large. This undigested lactose leads to watery stools, or in other words, diarrhea. The bloating and gassiness occurs due to the good gut bacteria, also known as microflora, which attempts to break down the lactose but into fatty acids and gases. To sum up the symptoms, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, pain in the abdomen due to the bloating and flatulence, and in other words, passing wind, are common symptoms experienced by individuals with lactose intolerance who have ingested any dairy with lactose. Don't be too sad if you can't eat your favorite chocolate ice cream, as there are ways to manage and eventually treat lactose intolerance. It can be managed by replacing your diet with foods that don't contain lactose, such as drinking lactose-free milk or milk substitutes like almond or soy milk. However, avoiding dairy might make you miss out on important nutrients, and treatment might be a better option. Let's now look at the possible treatment options. This includes taking the lactase enzyme as a supplement to help digest the lactose in the food you eat. Taking probiotics also helps to reduce the bloated and gassy symptoms of lactose intolerance as it promotes the microflora. Regularly exposing yourself to lactose-rich food but at smaller quantities and then increasing this quantity over time allows our gut to become more tolerant to the lactose. Yay! Now that we know a lot about lactose intolerance, this helps us have a better understanding of this condition. Before you go, here's a quick fact. Cats are also lactose intolerant. Thanks for watching. For more information, check out these resources or contact your local GP.